Get inspired, be encouraged. Live your God-inspired radical life on purpose. This is your girlfriend moment with me.
Okay, I'm glad you tuned in. So this month, we're gonna deal with a little sticky topic. I know I didn't start it off like, woo, 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 because I don't think that's how you're gonna feel, girlfriend moment, okay? I really think this is gonna be an uncomfortable topic. It's uncomfortable when you have to look at yourself and go through a process of working through your issues and working through things personally where you can't point the blame and say, well, the reason why I'm going through this is because he did it or she did it or they did it or somebody else did it. You have to say, it's because of me. So girlfriend moment, okay? Point to yourself and say, it's me. It's me. But I want to deal with this thing, still talking about the love of God and sometimes how our holes can deceive us into believing that we are actually walking in his love and accepting his love when we're really not. And so I want to talk about holes just a little bit more because I want to make sure that we really understand what we're dealing with. Holes in your heart physically. It is said that it's a congenital heart defect that changes the normal flow of blood through your heart. It can be a very serious thing, but some people can live a long life with holes in their hearts. Modern technology come in and fix it like this. But a hole in your spiritual heart is so different. Girlfriend moment, okay? Listen, when there are things and brokenness and issues that happens that pierce your heart, and it causes a disturbance inside of your spirit. It causes a disturbance inside of your life in such a way that if it's never met or it never comes in contact with the love of God, it can cause a disturbance in your life. And you can start connecting yourself and meshing yourself and communing yourself, you know what I mean, with all kinds of stuff, and it begins to latch on to you and it begins to distort your view of life, your view of you, the view of who God intended for you to be, if that makes sense. But I want to talk about authenticity. I'm telling you, this is the millennial generation and everybody's about being real, being your true self, being the real you, doing your do. Sometimes I get so sick and tired of people talking about that when you know that there's only, I heard of my preacher, he said this. He said that 1/3 of you. There's 2/3 of you you will never understand unless you get connected to God. There's 2/3 of you that you will never know unless you know God. Because you can't see it. You can't touch it. You can't reach out and grab it. See, I can touch this 1/3, and I spend most of my life setting my goals to get this 1/3 connected and shifting and moving and dreaming and doing all these things. But the 2/3 of me, I need God to help me with. So girlfriend moment, okay? Listen to me. We are a very two-faced creature. You are either an authentic hot mess. I said it, yes I did. Or you are an authentic child of God. Now, we got a lot of people that'll throw that around because remember, if you love him, you keep his commandments. You don't violate his commandments and say you are your authentic self. That's funny. When you confront who you really are in the light of God, God begins to show you who he created you to be. I want to continue this discussion, but you gotta come back for part 2. Because part 2, I'm gonna dig a little deeper. All right? Okay, until next time. This has been your girlfriend moment with Nia. Toodles.
This is your girlfriend moment with me.